You know, if you are right now, sometimes you have those nights or like days, moments where you so badly want to watch a movie, but you just have no idea what movie you want to watch. You open your favorite streaming service, but there's just like no matter how long you search, you just cannot find anything that kind of fits like your mood. You know, that fits your mood at that moment. Because one time you want to watch a comedy, maybe a different time you want to watch a horror movie, maybe the other time you want just a B action flick. You know, every day your mood changes, or the type of movie you want to watch changes. But if you are like having one of those moments right now, or if you just want to find a way to spend your next 3 hours, I have the perfect recommendation for you, and that's The Hateful Eight by Quentin Tarantino. I mean, why do I recommend this movie specifically right now? Well, I rewatched it yesterday, and I mean, the first time I watched it was 1 year ago, and I loved it. Gave it a 5-star rating on the goated app/website Letterboxd. I watched the extended version after that, like 1 week after that. Also, 5 stars. So a year passed. Yesterday I showed it to a friend of mine, a good friend of mine. He also loved it, 5 stars. And I mean, that doesn't mean that you are gonna love it as much as I did, because every person is different. Everyone has their own taste in movies. Everyone has their own opinions, which is good. But if you don't know what to watch right now and you're like annoyed by that fact, you're just scrolling or like with your or like spamming your remote control, like next, you know, you can't find a movie, watch The Hateful Eight if you haven't watched it already. And you know what? Maybe you have watched the theatrical version. Watch the extended version, because that movie is absolutely legendary. I mean, it's not even Quentin Tarantino's best film, in my opinion. But because I watched it yesterday, it's like the first. It might be one of my. It is one of my favorites. Like it kind of switches. It depends on what I watch. When I just watch Pulp Fiction, that's my favorite. When I just watch The Hateful Eight, that may be my favorite. I think overall it's not my favorite, but it's one of my. It's one of the, it's in top 3. It's definitely in top 3. I mean, Walton Goggins is underrated. Plays in, I feel like he plays in more TV shows than movies, but he's underrated actor. Samuel L. Jackson is great. Kurt Russell. I mean, everyone is great in that film. And I mean, it's 3 hours, but it's like if I had to come up with an alternative of the title, like I would call it The Hateful Eight, or how to make 3 hours feel like 30 minutes, 1 hour. I don't know, like how to make 3 hours feel very short, because it's like basically as good as one setting, and I'm not gonna give much away of it because you just gotta watch it for yourself. But that is cinema. The Hateful Eight is cinema. I mean, he just knows how to bring an unforgettable experience to the audience, you know. And I mean, it's absolutely the music as well. Ennio Morricone. I mean, maybe the goat. Let's say one of the goats of film music. Dude, I dropped something. I mean, that's a recommendation I wanted to do today. A recommendation that you will not regret. I hope. I think the chances are 96%, 96.35% that you will not regret it. Maybe like unless you are like you have a weak stomach, you don't like violence in movies and blood and gore. If you don't like that, maybe don't watch it. But if you do love action and gross and gory and like much violence in movies, and if you like it and you like mystery and you like mystery and you know a story that's unpredictable, watch the movie right now. I mean, I hope it's on one of your streaming services. But watch it. Thank me later. Thank me later for recommending this movie to you. Thank me later.